Hey, it's Ryan Cavino with Northeast Realty Partners, bringing you the single-family Medford, Mass. Market update for the weekend of January 26th. I got my coffee here. It's bright and early and ready to head through the city of Medford with the market updates. And we have one new property that came on the market yesterday. It's at 157 4th Street, and I already took a look at it. It's not a short sale. It's not bank-owned. It's sold as is. It's in need of TLC, and it's $299. It's assessed for a little bit less than that, but it's still a nice home. It's an attractive floor plan. It probably has decent bones, and I'm wondering, like, the seller's never lived in the property. Might have the agent has an ownership interest. The agent's nowhere. His office is nowhere near here, so I'm thinking that maybe he has some sort of business where he goes after potential short sales or people who have tax liens or something, and then just puts the property back on the market for some sort of profit and goes from there without doing too much of the renovation. So, nonetheless, I mean, his work could be your gold, I guess. He's getting everything done for you. You might not have had the opportunity to be even in the running for this house because it might have got foreclosed on. So, we thank him. Now we have a couple of under agreement properties. We got 2 Magoon Ave. This property was a bank owned. It does need interior renovations, and it could be a good project for somebody. We get 10 Morgan Ave at 274. It's a 7-room, 4-bedroom, 1.5 bath property. Looks like we got some wood paneling, but on the whole, in very, very good shape for all that wood paneling. 2,400 square feet is a really big cape too. Includes the basement. We got 26 Lincoln Street, and it's a 4 to 5 bedroom colonial in West Medford. Hardwood floors, crown molding, vinyl windows. A little bit of an unorthodox style kitchen there, but it's certainly functional and could be updated or played with in the future. And 4 to 5 bedrooms. I see what they're talking about because it looks like they made an office out of one of them. And now we move up to some of the big boys here. We got 100 Woodside. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath cape. Under agreement at $500,000, $499. It's 2,470 square feet. It has a beautiful kitchen, obviously. And I can't tell the floors, but they look like tile. Recessed lighting. 2 full baths. I'm not sure if this is a project property for somebody. Let's see if we have any notes here for seller. 2-window air conditioner stay. Property history. It sold in 2002 for $300,000. Huh. Nope, just somebody just did they moved on, and they made it very showable when they left. And here we go, 558. This is a beautiful brick and white colonial, 11-room, 3-bedroom, 2.5 baths. Take a look at this great room. The cathedral ceilings. It's a step-down great room. You get a big kitchen, big dining room. Maybe you could use some paint or some taste. Change of taste and style with the blue toilet, but all in all, this is a must-see, I would say. It's got some fireplaces. It has the man room with the pool table, or the female room, and just a nice house. And that went under agreement at $558. And then the most expensive one this week was $574 to go under agreement. And this is I remember this property. This is bank owned, and this is it's beautiful. Look at that shower. We had the urinal, and it's definitely something that is a great property for somebody. It's assessed for $763, so somebody's getting a good deal there, and hopefully the buyers are able to get a little less than that because that assessment is probably a little bit high. When was this built? It was built in 1953, and they just had a lot of updates to it. It's a really pretty house. So that is it for the week. Let's see what is shaping up. We got no solds, unfortunately. We got 72. properties total, which includes the 66 actives. And the Medford, Mass average list price this week is $366, and the days on market is 128. The under agreements, they a little less than that. Things that were aggressively priced and solid properties were taking less time. I mean, that 38 days for that bank owned that was assessed for 760 went under at 574, and it's showing you that the properties that, even though they're priced higher than the average, they're still moving because they're priced correctly. Even if you take out that 10 Morgan Ave that was 126 days, everything else is under 100 days. It's under 3 months and change, which is great. Where the average right now of 362 is still taking a market time of 128 days. So good for everybody to price those accordingly. And stay tuned for the condo update.